Hey UConn Nation, it's KK Arnold here. If you're looking for the latest UConn women's basketball content, go subscribe to Listen Up to Phil and Ryan. Go Huskies!
Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Listen Up. I want to apologize for having the recap out so late tonight. It's been a plethora of issues that you might say, cars and internet connections. It's been all sorts of things tonight. But I'm here to provide the recap for you guys. Hopefully we can get the connection figured out tomorrow. We're gonna have the last check-in hopefully tomorrow. Hopefully Phil will be able to join back with me tomorrow and we can figure out this connection issues that were happening. But yeah, tonight for the game recap, of course, UConn played Xavier. Final score 81-27. It was a complete domination, you could say. And I was really interested to see into this game tonight who would step up in the scoring department, especially from the guards position with Paige Beckers out. Would Caitlin Chen have a breakout game? Does Azzi have her highest point total of the season? And Caitlin Chen, unfortunately, did not have her breakout game tonight. She actually scored 0 points, but Azzi Fudd led the team with 23 points, almost outscoring the entire Xavier team, who just scored 27 points the entire game. And Fudd's 23 points tonight is her highest point total since the second round of the 2023 March Madness tournament. So I'm really glad that Azzi was able to have a good shooting performance, all around good game tonight, and hopefully that'll finally kind of get her back on track. Obviously, dealing with the injuries, I'm sure it's not easy to come back and just come back right away. Have yourself ready for in-game form, but hopefully this performance tonight really gets her going as we're getting ever so closely to the second half or the the end of the season here, getting closer to postseason time. So hopefully this is a really big spark for Azzi Fudd. Sarah Strong just keeps on doing her thing. Another pretty easy 15 points for her tonight. Jenna L. Alfie had another nice performance tonight. Despite starting out a little bit slow, she ended with 11 points. And how about the freshman Allie Ziebell having her best performance of the season of her young UConn career, for that matter? Career high 17 points on 6 of 10 shooting, and she was 5 of 9 from downtown. I think there was a 3-point competition in the off season. I think it was a Gamble Pavilion, if I'm not mistaken. And I'm pretty sure Allie really lit up that 3-point shooting contest. So we knew coming in that she could really shoot the three ball. I'm glad she really found her shot tonight. And hopefully that also sparks something in her and she can continue to have those performances off the bench for UConn. That would help the Huskies out quite a bit coming down the stretch if she can really get going and provide at least double-digit points per night for UConn. That would really help out the Huskies a lot. But as for the actual gameplay tonight, as you can tell by the score, and as I already said, it was pretty much a complete domination the whole way through. Xavier had 32 total turnovers. They had more turnovers than total points scored. Everyone that played tonight for UConn got at least one steal, and Xavier just could not get anything going at all the whole entire game. UConn had them locked down. They just had nowhere to go, nowhere to shoot. Musketeers very overwhelmed. They didn't take many good shots, and UConn didn't really allow them to get too many good looks the whole entire game. Like I said, just complete domination all the way around for UConn. To hold any team, I don't care who it is, to 27 points scored for the whole entire game. Xavier only scoring They only had 6 points 6 points in the first quarter, 4 points in the second, so they only scored 10 points for the whole entire first half. So holding any team to 27 points scored total is just absolutely insane. But yeah, crazy game. Of course, UConn winning by 54 points, so just unbelievable. But we'll get into a couple comments here, and then that'll be it for me tonight. First comment we'll go to is from Laura 3505. They said, hopefully this next game boosts everyone's confidence to be more aggressive offensively. Love your podcast, guys. Greetings from Mexico. Well, we definitely appreciate that. Didn't know we had fans and viewers from Mexico, but that's pretty cool. And yeah, I would say after this performance and the way everybody was able to contribute tonight, I definitely think it's gonna boost everybody's confidence. At least I would hope so. So yeah, just a unbelievable outcome tonight, and I would say definitely now it's gonna give UConn quite a bit of momentum, and I'm sure based off tonight, I think everybody has a good bit of confidence and momentum going down the stretch here. Next comment we'll go to is from Kirk Larson. They said, hopefully Allie and Q both get more playing time. Once you open up a solid working margin, it would be great to give everyone meaningful minutes and see what they can do. Well, that definitely came true for Allie tonight. Like I said, she had the best performance of her career so far, and she just got under 20 minutes, which is really good to see. I'd like to see her get around 15 to 20, somewhere in that range, honestly, for the rest of the season, because I think she can provide that sort of similar impact for every single game. If she gets on fire from the field beyond the arc, like we saw tonight, she can really start knocking them down. As for Cadence Samuels, I got around 10 points tonight. Unfortunately, along with her and Caitlin Chen, both unable to score. So, hopefully that changes for both players because I think obviously they're really talented. Really, I think all of us had really high hopes for Caitlin Chen coming in. I think she's doing a tremendous job from the defensive standpoint, the defensive side of things for UConn for the whole season so far. Being in the starting lineup for every single game for UConn. I think she's locking down the opposing guard that she's on almost every night, and the assists, the chemistry that she has with everybody. But in terms of the scoring, something just hasn't clicked for Caitlin so far. So, hopefully in one of these games soon, she can kind of find her shot. And, really the same thing goes for Cadence. We saw her a lot more obviously last year because there was a lot more opportunities to play. Didn't have that many players available to play for that matter, but of course we have a lot more this season, fortunately, and available to play. So I think that's the biggest reason Cadence Samuel's minutes and opportunities have gone down. But yeah, I would like to see her play a lot more obviously in these games that kind of get a little carried away, just like tonight. And yeah, I would like to see Gino play her just a little bit more in these blowout games that we do have, but unfortunately, she was unable to score tonight. And hopefully, at some point during the season, she can come in, find her shot, make some plays, and give herself some confidence as well. But I think that's gonna do it for me tonight. Like I said, final score, it was a doozy, as some might say, 81 to 27 tonight. Next game will be at Georgetown Saturday. And like I said, we'll probably have the last check-in out tomorrow. But that's it for me tonight. It's been Rye on Listen Up. Thank you guys as always. Don't forget, like, comment, and subscribe. And I will see everybody here for the last check-in tomorrow.